Friends, welcome back to the channel with your host, Captain Hook. Today, we're going to be taking a look at all of the crates I have acquired throughout 2025. So, if you're excited to see all of the camo crates and so forth that I have here in my little old inventory, stay tuned. We're going to be going through all of these camo crates momentarily, taking a peek at all these little guys, see what we get, see what we open, see if we get lucky on some skins. Hopefully we do get lucky. Alicia, what is up? Alicia, massive shout out to Alicia. Aquafrog. Tibby. The J-Air, what is up? The J, what is up? LSG Gaming, what is up, my friends? B-Max, Alicia. Sam Beat. What is up, friends? What is up? Today, like I said, I was just saying, we're going to be going on ahead, taking a peek at all these little crates that I got here in my inventory. Just trying to rearrange my OBS here. If it'll let me. No? Come on. Alright. I guess it doesn't want to let me move it. Alright. How about if I move it over here? Can I move it over here? No? Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting indeed. But yes, friends, yes. We're going to be taking a peek at all these here camo crates. And then we're going to be hopping into another stream trying to find the worst mythic in 2025. It's going to be a fun adventure. Be playing some matches with all of the mythic weapons. But friends, do you think we're going to get lucky here? WRL in the chat. Are we going to get any luck here? Open up these crates. Like, I've saved up so many of these things from playing zombies. I've gotten these from the Gundam collab. I've gotten these things from secret caches, events, and so forth. Tournament camos, of course. Yes, we have many crates here to go ahead and pick up, unlock, and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my featured chat. Turn on that guy, see how it looks. Featured chat's looking solid. Featured chat is looking solid. What is up, CPT? Unsloth, what is up, guys? What is up, friends? Thank you all for stopping on by. As you know, I just got back from a little vacation with the family. And our mic is not muted, so that is solid. I've done that before, friends. Went live and totally forgot to unmute myself. As you know, I have a little baby. She's about 4 months old. And she's not quiet. So when I'm trying to edit video, record little intros and stuff, I have to make sure when my mic's on, mic's off. And sometimes I forget to turn it back on before I go live. But massive shout out to everyone here in the live stream stopping on by. We're going to go ahead and start opening up some of these crates. And I guess we'll start at the top with the basic stuff. Get these secret caches out of the way. Open these up. Yeah, probably going to be basic. Yeah, just these little things. And then, friends, I've had this. I don't know if anyone else has went ahead and gotten these limited time legendary crate items. Let me know in the chat if you've ever went ahead and were able to get one of these legendary limited time crate offerings. Honestly, friends, I think I've had this since the day I created this account years ago. But yes, so I don't know. What should we go for? Should we go for the KN44 color spectrum? The Razorback? Razorback's probably gonna be it. The PDW toxic waste. Man, probably gonna have to go for the Razorback. Alright, friends, alright. Let's just pick this puppy up. Pick this legendary Razorback up. We have it for a couple days, so let me know in the chat if you want to see a video on it. 100% we'll make a video on it if you'd like to see it. If you'd like to see a video on this Razorback Necessary Diplomacy. The Razorback, actually, it honestly isn't that bad. It isn't that bad. I will say that. Oh, I have like 3 of these freaking things, so whatever. Moving on. Some tournament camo crates here. This is from Season 8. I believe this was probably a tournament camo crate that we went and picked up. And we apparently have 5 of these puppies. So let's hope for some mythic skins. Yeah. Hey, they just got a mythic skin for the Type 25. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love these skins on like my mythic weapons and stuff. I love to swap them out. And honestly, that might not look that bad on the Type 25 mythic, to be honest with you. And we have 4 more of these puppies. DJ saying he opened the Legendary Razor 2. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, friends, let me know. Are you like me? Do you like just compile all these crates and so forth in your loadout and then just go ahead and open them at once? I feel like you get so many crates and stuff inside of COD Mobile that like it's hard to keep up with them. All these crates are going to be from 2025 that I have acquired throughout the year. So we're going to see what else we can get going on. I was here on this tournament camo crate. This is a selectable. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm a little slow, friends. I'm a little slow. This is a selectable crate. Oh my lord. Friends, give me a mess. Someone needs to give me an L in the chat for myself. Tibby, I just realized that, bro. Oh my god. I didn't sleep well. At my parents' house when I was on vacation. Yeah, I did not sleep well. That with the baby, the wife, so forth. It was a fun time, but it was tiring. Selectable. Oh my god. Could it get worse? Honestly, this would look sweet with the M13 mythic, so I'm going to pick that up. Then we're going to go ahead and pick up one for the Odin, because you know I love me the Odin. The Odin is awesome. Friends, we got 2 left. What mythic should I pick up this camo for? What mythic you think would look awesome on this here, these skins? Which camo do you think would look awesome on a mythic? Which mythic? Batman. Thanks for keeping me honest, Batman. Thanks for keeping me honest, CPT COD Mobile. What mythic should we pick up? We got 2 more. The mythic skin, I think this would look pretty good on. Honestly, I think it would look pretty good on the Switchblade. NA45, you monster. Who said NA45? Batman, you monster. You want the NA45. But to be honest, man, I think I might already have the NA45. I think way back when I got this must have been from a while ago. When I got this camo offering, I must have played a ton of tournament because I'm not seeing the NA45 on here, so I must have the NA45. I mean, wait. There it is. There's the NA45. We'll pick up the NA45. All right, we're good for the NA45, and then what else? What else do we want? Type 19? I saw Type 19. All right, let's see. Can we find the Type 19 here? Do we have a Type 19? It's looking like I don't have the Type 19 here. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the Type 19. Am I blind? It's very possible. I might either A, already have it, or B, when this camo crate came out, the Type 19 wasn't in the game, which goes to show you how long I've held on to this camo crate. So it's been a while. What else we got? XM4. Yeah, like I said, friends, I'm thinking it's either I already have that camo in this set, and or this camo crate is so old that the XM4 and the Type 19 weren't even in the game. And as many of you already know, that when you do go ahead and pick up some of these selectable camo crates or whatever from the tournament inside of COD Mobile, whether it's an Alcatraz or the multiplayer tournament, they don't update it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Tibby. So they don't update it. So when a new gun comes into the game, I saw 117. We'll pick up 117. That'll look solid on our 2 mythics that we got. And oh my goodness, friends, we have 65 tournament camo crates here. We have 65 freaking tournament camo crates. As you know, friends, when you go ahead and try to pick up some of these tournament camo crates, what you want when you pick up these tournament camo crates is you want these little puzzle pieces. You know, jokes aside, actually with jokes, I love my puzzle pieces. Me and puzzle pieces, I love puzzle pieces. Little backdoor joke there if anyone gets the reference. But yes, so what you want is you want these little puzzle piece emote shards so you can go ahead and construct your own emote. And then when you win a match and you're the MVP, people really see how sweaty you are at the game because they see these custom emotes and they're like, yep, this guy plays a lot of tournament. This guy plays a lot of tournament. Oh, Tibby, we are opening them all at once. What do you think? Tibby, we're opening every single one of these crates all at once. Let's hope that we get some of these puzzle pieces to construct some emotes. It would be awesome. It would be awesome. Give me some W's in the chat, friends. Give me some W's in the chat. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some shards for these emotes. All right. Give me a drum roll. Someone give me a drum roll. Give me some W's. Batman, that's what I'm saying, man. They do look awesome, though. All right, let's see what we can get. And massive L on the Tech 9. Okay, no one cares about the green ones. The green ones are not what you want. Definitely don't want the thermite. Looks like we're getting some camo crates or some camos for some weapons as well. I saw the axe, the ballistic knife, machete. Okay, we got one. We got one. We got one shard. Oh my god, friends. Oh my god, I got so milked there. Oh my lord. We literally just opened up 65 camo crates. We got one shard. We got one shard. Oh my lord. That's awful. That is just awful. Tibby, thank you for the drum roll. Tom, thank you for stopping on by, dropping some laughs, man. Yeah, I'm laughing at myself too. Yes, Aquafrog, 1 out of 65. Like, what the heck is this? Oh man, if I didn't know any better, I thought opening up those tournament camo crates were as lucky, quote unquote, as Call of Duty Mobile's lucky draws. All right, so this is selectable for this frost looking camo. And it's not even reactive, man. I hate it when they introduce some of these L tournament camos into the game because it's like, man, like I don't even want to equip this on like an epic blueprint. Why would I want to throw that on like a legendary or a mythic? All right, friends, for this season 10 selectable tournament camo, first comment for whatever weapon, I'll pick it up. Yeah, Batman, I got scammed. Oh yeah, Onslaught. The camos in DMZ Recon are awesome. The camos inside of DMZ Recon, they're looking good. I saw some of those leaks. They're looking good. All right. Tom wants another 117. Oh my god. All right, another 117. All right, another 117. Moving on here. What do we got? This is a selectable, like pick up whatever crate you want. So for these, you basically like click on these things, you hit like details, and you see what camos are inside these crates, and you could pick one up. And to be honest with you, I think the red might be looking the best right now. No, another one of those. Don't want that. This knockoff gold camo. It's kind of an L. What's this one? Oh yes, friends, this is my favorite. I do love this this opalescence. Is that? Yeah, opalescence camo. This is like the knockoff fake diamond camo. If any of you know, you buy a crate like this if you have any of them, and throw it on your gun, and it looks like you have diamond camo, but you really don't. It's kind of it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. What gun am I picking this up for? First, let's pick that up. All right, and where'd that go? Where'd that Sly Devil go? Is that the bottom? Yeah, there it is. Which gun are we picking this up for? Carefree. I think this camo is so old, the USS 9 wasn't released in game yet. Batman says he has it on the 117 and HSO. Nice, Batman. Nice. Timu Diamond, 100%. 100% Batman. 100%. 117 or Type 19. Like I said on Sloth, honestly, I think I might actually already have picked this up for the Type 19. Black Wolf, no, I do not want to venture into the sweat of Battle Royale at the moment. massive shout out to everyone in the stream right now. If you could do me a huge solid, like up the stream. I've been saving up these crates for a whole year, and some of them, like you can see, they're older than a year. It shows you how like often I open up these crates. So maybe we're in for something good. Maybe we're in for something good. KRM. Oh, you want for the Glorious Blaze? That might actually look pretty good on the KRM. That might look pretty good on the KRM, Batman. 100%. 100%. As you can see, I have a ton of these already. But let's see. Do I have it for the KRM yet? I don't. We'll pick it up for the KRM. All right. Has been acquired. All right, friends. All right. Scrolling back up here. Starting back up at the top again. I didn't realize how many crates I actually have, so this might actually be quite a long stream. Oh, God. All right, so what do we got here? We got the Polarized Strong Box with this good-looking gentleman. This skin's looking pretty solid. What is it? Sims? Then we got his calling card. Not bad. Avatar frames an L. Spray paint's an L. Always going to be an L. Friends, does anyone even use spray paints? Does anyone ever even use spray paints? I'm curious. I don't. Night COD Mobile wants to play some Clan Wars Boots on the Ground. Ooh. Well, I guess I know what I'm playing later after we get done with this, trying to find the worst mythic in the game. Yeah, friends, does anyone use spray paints? Like, I Call of Duty Mobile really needs to up their game here. I mean, like, yeah, that kind of looks cool, but does anyone even use spray paints? No? CPT saying no. Unslot saying no. That man saying HE double hockey sticks, no. All right, not really. I don't know, man. Like, when it comes to charms and spray paints inside of COD Mobile, I just feel like COD Mobile just needs to up their game, man. Like, get rid of the charms, get rid of the spray paints, give us something better. Give us a better reward. All right, friends, so obviously we want this character skin. We only have one pool here on this Polarized Strong Box. It looks like I can actually claim a reward, but I think I'm gonna save that. I think I'm gonna save that for I think I could save these. I could save these, right, friends? Like, I don't have to use this claim rewards, right? I could just roll it and use this for another draw. All right, I think that's true. Carefree says he sometimes does use spray paints. Oh, okay, fair enough, Carefree. Fair enough. You sometimes use yourself some spray paints. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's see if we get lucky here for this Polarized Strong Box. This one pool is going to give us... Oh my goodness, it's going to give us the freaking parachute. All right, what do we got here? We got some tournament camo crates, some more ones. All right, what are we picking up for this? Spam the chat. What are we picking up? What skins are we picking up? What are we picking up here, Franz? What are we picking up here? Oh, it's random. What am I saying? It's random. Let's see what we get. Okay. AS Val, that's a mythic. FFAR1, mythic. As everyone knows, I want the skins for the mythic guns. The mythic gun skins are solid. Just because it gives you a little more variation, you know? Yeah. It was random. It was a random one. This is selectable. I think this is for the same camo, so these are selectable. And I'm gonna do myself a solid real quick, friends, and I'm gonna go offline. You all know I usually don't go offline, but like for videos like this, just so that things don't keep popping up on my screen. So we got an AK-47, and then we got a... Oh my goodness, I can't be picking up all for the 117. 47 M4. What else are we picking up? AK-47, I think we got a couple here. Do we have the AK-47 yet? No, we don't have the 117. LK-24, Man of War. I might already have it for the 47. Alright, I might already have that camo for the 47. I do have the Type 19 here. And the XM4. Fennec. Got a Fennec. Chicom and Fennec. Okay. All right. Chicom it is. Pick up the old Chicom and then the Fennec. Where's the Fennec? The old Fennec. I do love the Fennec, man. It brings me back to the OGs inside of COD Mobile, to be honest with you. I just wish I wish it got a buff. It needs like a recoil buff, and I think it could still be competitive. I just don't know how else COD Mobile could buff it. Sully, what is up, Sully? Thank you so much, Sully, for stopping on by. Just opening up camo crates here. Camo crates I've gotten over the past year and plus and change. What is this? What are these? Just like epic camo crates? Oh yeah, all right. These are like pointless. We'll just open these up. Clean out the inventory, man. Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning. Gotta empty out all these inventory crates. What do we got here? This lady's looking kind of cool. What's her name? Xenia Nitro. Yeah, it looks like I already got her. Wow. Look at that, friends. I already got this character. That's kind of impressive, huh? I already picked that up. That's surprising. I must have gotten lucky on that one. Don't know how I did. Alright, so some reactive camos here. Alright, friends, what do we want out of this? We want the spray paint, right? We want the spray paint? No, we don't want the spray paint. Calling card wouldn't be bad. Up for action, the avatar wouldn't be bad either. Jetpack? Actually, the jetpack looks kind of fun. Grenade skin looks kind of fun. The size skins, they don't look bad either. Alright, friends, alright. Let's see what we get. We got the calling card. That's awesome. That's massive. We got the calling card. That's sweet. That is sweet. Love to see it. Unsloth, did you get married? Someone say Unsloth got married? Tibby says no way Unsloth found his future wife. Oh, Tibby was making a joke. Saying that the character skin was Unsloth's future wife. I see. I gotcha. Alright, so this is the Shimmer camo crate here, and it is a random pack. We have 4 left to draw. The Shimmer camo actually looks kind of fire, man. I do like the Shimmer camo. I do think it looks kind of cool. As you can see, I think I auto opened up some of these crates when this was in tournament. But it does look pretty cool. All right, friends. All right. Let's see what we get for this Shimmer camo crate. We got a thumper, man. But to be fair, we did get the KRM. The KRM is a solid camo to get here. It definitely is. And the M21 EBR. Man, I think they only have one legendary M21 in the game, which is, to be fair, the M21, the M21 used to be semi-viable 3 years ago. It used to be semi-viable 3 years ago, back before the Tundra came out. Just because you could run it like a marksman, you throw on a holographic scope or something. But in today's day and age, since you have the Type 63, the M1 Grand, those are more mobile options, easier to 2-tap, so kind of put that to bed. Can't really do that anymore. M21 was an L, but we did get the KRM. And we actually have some selectable Shimmer camos here. All right, friends, spam up the chat. What are we picking up? Which Shimmer camos are we picking up here? Vox Machina, what is up, my friend? What is up? All right, what camos are we picking up? Spam up the chat. What camos do you want me to pick up here? We have 7 selectable. While you all spam up the chat, I'm going to take a peek here. The Arctic looks pretty solid. I do want one from the Arctic. I'm taking that for myself. DOQ would look solid. DOQ would look solid with this. But do I already have the DOQ? The Outlaw NA45 Locust. I think I already have the DOQ. I already have the DOQ. Kilo M4. Kilo M4 USS 9. Okay. M4 it is. Picking up the Shimmer Camo for the M4. Kilo. Where's our Kilo at? Where's that Kilo? Friends, I use so many mythic and legendary skins. I sometimes forget like what the base model looks like. And then I'm like, wait, is that the Kilo? Is that the Kilo? Or maybe it's my eyes. Maybe it's just because I'm so old. I never keep these little boxes straight. I think I have the Kilo already. Type 19? Done. Simon, what is up? What is up? Mythic M4? You really like me. Sure shot, Shay. What is up, my friend? Thank you so much for giving us a follow over on the Twitch. Thank you so much, Sure Shot. Thank you so much, Sure Shot. M4 does have a decent aim assist inside of the BR, that's for sure. I don't know about the MP. I don't know about MP. But I think this would look solid on like the HVK too. What else we got? What else we got here? Honestly, I think this would look good too on the Outlaw. I think that would look good on the Outlaw. Are there any other mythics I'm neglecting to pick up skins for? Any other mythics I'm neglecting at the moment? RPD might I might pick the RPD Holger 100%. Got a mythic for that. And then someone says Krieg 6. Do I have it for the Krieg? Do I have it for the old Krieg? I don't know. I don't know if I have it for the Krieg. I might, because I'm not seeing the Krieg pop up here. Alright, we need to continue on here. Let's see, where's QQ9? Pick it up for the mythic QQ9. Alright, that one's done. Alright, friends, it looks like this Singit Strongbox here with this Port Nova Singit? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But this character skin here, we have 10 crates here. Obviously, we want this character skin. She does look pretty sweet. She has a 1911 on her side, along with a bunch of other attachments on her person. She looks deadly. She looks deadly. Kind of reminds me of my ex. Too funny, too funny. All right, friends. Give me some hype in the chat. Give me some hype in the chat. We have 10 of these crates to open. 10 of these crates to open. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky. All right. For our 10 crates. Oh no, we got it. We got it early, friends. We got it early. That is wild. That's insane. That's insane. We actually got that early. That's insane. That's insanity, right? That's insanity. That's crazy. That's craziness. That's wild. That's awesome though. That is awesome. I can't believe we just got that early. That is awesome. We just got that early. Oh my goodness. Alicia is asking a very ethical question in the chat. She wants to know how long it takes for someone to know before they marry somebody. Friends, we have some serious questions here, some life questions that I'm more than happy to ponder with the chat. Alicia wants to know how long it takes to know before you marry somebody. I would say, friends, you really have to make sure they treat you right and they're consistent. If they're consistent and they treat you right, I don't know. Maybe I'd give it I'm biased though, right, friends? So I was raised by like an 80-year-old lady. My grandma raised me as a kid, and she told me once, she was like, "Yeah, I met your grandpa at a square dance, and 6 months later we were married." So I don't know, friends. I don't know. I think it's a personal question, to be honest with you, but you really have to have a good sense of the person. You really have to have a good sense of the person. But yes, Alicia, I don't know if that answers your question or not. Hopefully it does. All right, friends, moving on. This clandestine strongbox here with this Park clandestine character. Looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. All right. How many we got here? We got 8. We have 8 crates. 8 crates to pull here, friends. W or L in the chat. W or L in the chat. Are we going to get this early? We want the character skin. We have 8 of these crates that we saved up for the past year. Are we going to be able to pick it up? And Call of Duty Mobile says, we got the emote though. Hey, we got the emote. I didn't check out the emote. Oh man, that's a bummer because now I'm going to have to go sort through my my inventory here. Which one was that? I don't think it was that. It'll like pop up as new, I think. All right, where's that emote we just picked up? This one. Carved memory. Okay. What do we got here? Ah, that's cute. That's cute. All right. Not a bad emote. Back to the old inventory. What do we got here? We get to pick ourselves up some of these here skins. What do we got? Another one of these. They're all the same, right? It's just the class weapon. Sure, we'll just pick a couple of these up. Okay. All right. And then here we have some more epic crates. I mean, the skin would be fire. I don't think I own this Scout 2 Firewalker. Would be fire. All right, friends. For 12 crates, we're probably going to be picking up just a bunch of, tokens or something. M21 EBR, that is, if I could give camos and skins, a negative value, this thing would be, a negative 20, maybe? Okay, what's this? What do we got here? Is this an MSMC? Okay, not bad. MSMC, the iron sight's kind of L, but skin itself doesn't look bad. 5.5 out of 10 for me. And we got the Alcatraz calling card. Okay, not bad. Does look kind of cool. All right, friends, moving on. We actually have some Duckyo items here. What is this? Selectable Duckyo stuff. I could pick up whatever Duckyo stuff I want, but it looks like I already own everything. So I don't know why I have this. Guess I'm picking up some of these L crates here. Yeah, sure, why not? I already have a bazillion C points inside of COD Mobile. Friends, let me know in the chat. I think Call of Duty Mobile needs to re-edit their in-game currency. It's just not valuable. You go ahead, you get a bazillion C points. How many C points do I got? I literally have 200,000 C points. Oh my goodness. All right, friends. All right, some more tournament winner crates. Let's go on ahead and see if we can get some more of these awesome puzzle pieces. We want these emotes. That's what we want. All right, for 4, we get nothing, of course. Oh, man. Rigged. System's rigged. It's rigged. And once again, we already have, for the each Meow Strongbox, we already have the cool camos here we picked up a while back. And the only offering we have are these C points. L. Ooh, Clan Wars chests. All right, so if you don't know, if you grind Clan Wars inside of COD Mobile, you can go ahead and get these shards for these character skins. And honestly, the character skins themselves aren't bad. You have this Ronin here. He looks pretty solid. He's a cool skin. This Firebreak camo skin. He's pretty cool. And then what we got here? Farah. She's from one of the newer Call of Duties that I've never played. Kill Switch. Looking pretty lethal. All right, friends. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we get for 22. What do we get for 22? Okay, we got a bunch of those. Do we have enough to construct any of those? We're close on the Farah skin, but I think that's about it. Friends, as you can see, I'm so close on some of these shard emotes like this guy. So close. So close. I need like 2 more. Need 1 more for this one. Oh my goodness. Like, Call of Duty Mobile is so stingy with their emote shards. So stingy with their emote shards. All right, friends, back to the top. Back to the top. Alicia, what are you talking about kicking people? Why are we kicking people? Why are we kicking people? Oh, Jelly, what is up, my friend? What is up? I saw your comment. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing great. Just got back from a little vacation with the family. Wanted to stream a little bit, and my incredible, awesome wife was okay with it. So we're streaming a little. We're streaming a little. All right. The Abomination Strongbox trade here. I think you get these in zombies. You play zombies, you get some of these, and the nuclear fallout camos do look pretty sweet. They do look pretty sweet. It would be cool if we can either just get the locust flat out, or we got some more shards for it. But friends, let's see. Are we going to be able to get lucky with 2 pools? I doubt it, but we'll try it. Oh, we got some shards. We got some shards for the locust. How many do we need? How many do we need for the locust? With my luck, we literally have 2 shards. No, we have 50. We have 50. Okay. We're getting there day by day. Day by day. All right, so back here with the Zombies Classic Grand Crate. As you can see, bunch of shards for like the lava axe, you know. Of course, you got the Struggling to Survive calling card, Scorpion Tail, Charm, meh. The Blue Meteorite, Spray, no one cares about that. And I'm not going to take a look at any of those other ones because they're L's. They're L's, friends. All right, let's see what we can get. For 9 crates, we're going to get some shards for the axe. Going to get some shards for the axe. Okay. All right, and that is going to leave us at how many shards for the axe total? 54 shards for the axe. All right, that's not going to help us out. It's not going to help us out. All right. And then we got a couple more here from the zombies crates. Let's see what we can get. See what we can get. And we got some more shards. Okay. Friends. We did get lucky once. We did get lucky once on a character skin, which is solid. We'll take it. We have 2 pulls here for the Creature Strongbox. Are we going to get lucky? This skin is pretty solid. You know, anything with a ghillie suit, I just think looks like insane. I think it just looks so cool. That, and I feel like in BR, these things are pretty cool to have because it does help you like semi-blend in with your background in Battle Royale. But we have 2 pulls here, friends. WRL. Are we going to get lucky? Call of Duty Mobile says no. No. They said absolutely not. Not today. And we actually have a couple more of these selectable Gundam camos. Friends, what are we picking up these selectable Gundam camos for? What weapons do you all want to see me pick these up for? Blue Reaper, what is up, my friend? What is up? Thanks for stopping on by. What are we picking this up for? What are we getting? What are we getting? Aquafrog, Unsloth. All right. Until people start telling me what they want. We got an M13. Sonny wants to see some snipers. Okay. All right, Sonny. All right, my friend. All right. Okay. All right. People really do want some snipers. They really want some snipers. All right. I guess we're gonna be picking up some snipers. If I don't already have a bunch of the snipers already picked up, it looks like we really don't have many camos we actually don't own for this, actually. So, M4. M4's done. Done deal. Picked up the M4. These are solid camo skins, though. These Gundam camo skins, honestly, some of my favorite camo skins to ever be released inside of Call of Duty Mobile. I just think they look sweet. They just look sweet. I think we already have the M13. What do we got here? Type 25, that's a mythic. Pick that up. Peacekeeper, that's a mythic. I'll pick that up. As many of you know, I don't own the Peacekeeper yet, but we will. We will eventually. I passed on it multiple times because it had L iron sights, but they've updated it since, so we'll have to pick that up the next time they release. I think I already have the Jack 12 as well. Oh, we don't have the Tundra? What the heck? We don't have the Tundra? Give me that. Give me that. Let's see here. What else don't we have? Onslaught, the Type 18 doesn't exist. The Type 18 does not exist inside the game, Onslaught. It's all good, all good. All good, friends, all good. All right, we're going to pick up the HSO, because I think that looks sick on the Songstress Legendary. Then we're going to pick up the Chicom? The Chicom, maybe? No, maybe we'll pick up that, the Astronaut. This Astronomy. Pick up the PDW skin, why not? Alright, friends. Alright. Alright. What else we got? We got more selectables. Oh my goodness. Oh, to be fair, friends, this camo is sick. This is a sick camo. What is this called? Sunken Gambit? That's a pretty sick camo skin. We have 9 selectable for this. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of awesome. That's wicked. That is wicked. Unsloth, I'm sorry. I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing at you. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. All right, friends. Let's pick up some mythic camo skins for this, because this does look sick. This camo skin looks sick. I have so many for the 117. Maybe the Type 25. Maybe we'll pick one up for that. I heard someone say that M13 before. Pick that up. And then what else do we got? Unsloth wants the Type 19. I just don't know how this would look with the Odin. I don't know, maybe it'd look cool. Pick it up. EM2? EM2 might look fire with this. And that's that. That's that. All right, so we got more. We got 14 random ones. We have 14 random camos here. All right, friends. All right, let's max this out. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, it looks like we got the XM4. That's a W. That's a W. The HS 2126, meh. Crossbow, meh. Kilo bolt action, meh. VLK Rogue, meh. Machine pistol might look pretty solid in the machine pistol. PCAM might look okay. SVD, Striker, M1 Grand, MG42, and the XPR50. So to be fair, friends, we did get a couple mythic, some camos for our mythics. So that is solid. That is solid. I do appreciate everybody stopping by in the chat. Appreciate you all being here. Aquafrog. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Fish sticks? What did he say? What did he say, Aquafrog? Aquafrog has a joke here. He said, what did the fish say when he swam into the wall? I'm either going to say fish sticks or I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All right, friends. All right. So now we can pick up some more of these. Okay, what do we got here? Got more of that. That's kind of an L. More camos, L. Okay, we're definitely picking up all these Season 19. Which one's the Season 19? Yeah, we're picking up that. Picking up all these Season 19s. All these are going to be Season 19s. I should probably check out the other ones, though. Yeah, that's kind of an L. The Shimmer was okay, but definitely not as good as the 19s. Yeah, we're going with the 19s. We're picking all these up. These are all going to be 19s. 100%, 100%. Alright, this is going to take forever. I wish I could let the audience fast forward the video, but unfortunately Call of Duty Mobile is not about economics. They're not about time efficiency. All right, there we go. And then for the last one, another one of those. Beautiful. All right, so we got some girls frontline stuff. What's this? These are all stickers. These are all Are these all selectable? Okay, all right. Maybe pick that one up. Pick that one up. That looks cool. Those look all cool. Okay, all right. Even though I'll never use them again in my life because, you know, they're stickers. I'll pick them up. They look kind of cool. All right, we have 130 of these camo crates. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's open all these 130 up. Probably going to get the majority of the weapons in the game with these 130 camo crates. Thank you so much, Little Nas Industries. Thank you so much for appreciating our content, my friend. We try our best. We try our best. We try our best. We edit the majority of our own videos. We're trying to pick up editing tricks here and there. Trying to make things look better, sound better, more engaging, more fun. And we have 30 more of these. Okay. All right. I guess we'll pick up 30 more. Yeah, but like I said, friends, 130 of these camo crates. Definitely picking up the majority of the weapons in the game there with those 130 camo crates. Okay, so we got some consolation prize boxes here. And honestly, I'd love to get some more rank shields. That'd be cool. Give us some rank shields. Give us some rank shields. Come on. Okay, all right. We got a couple. We got a couple rank shields. All right. That's pretty awesome. We got some rank shield cards. That's pretty awesome. Okay. All right. All right. That's a win. That's a win. We got 2 rank shields. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, friends. Got some epic crates here. Obviously, we would love to get some of the character skins. But it's probably unfortunate. It's probably a very futile effort here. But we'll take these 12, see if we can get something good. Call of Duty Mobile says the codfish is getting... Aw, man. They do this to me all the time. Thought I was going to get that sweet-looking character skin, but nothing. Basically got nothing. Bummer. Bummer, friends. Bummer. All right. We have an epic crate here. The ICR would be cool. It would be cool to own. Would be a... Nah, meh. It's a meh blueprint. Character skin? Character skin's kind of cool. All right, friends. For 10 of these, Call of Duty Mobile says the codfish will be receiving... Nothing. Not a zilch. Nothing at all. A cumulative purchase event. Coupons or CP? Friends, what do I want here? What do I want? Do I want coupons or CP? Do I want a coupon or a CP? I'm feeling like I want the CP. I feel like I want the CP. What do you think, chat? What's chat think? What's chat think? Coupon or CP? Yes, friends. Like Unsloth said in the chat, if you could do us a huge solid here on the codfish and like up the stream, tells YouTube that our content isn't total garbage. And if you think it's total garbage, it's probably a fair assessment. Joking aside, the chat is saying CP, both. I only got one. Sleppo, I can't pick both. I only got one. What do you mean, Sleppo? All right, we got some CP. CP it is, 100%. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I did. Oh, my goodness, friends. I'm a little slow today. Apparently, I could. That was for both. Sleppo, you were correct. I apologize, Sleppo. I apologize. Sleppo is more intelligent than I. What is this? What is this? Okay, so apparently I can get tokens. Either tokens for an event that is long since passed. I can get a shield card for ranked. Or I can get some of these elite mission tokens that I think I can exchange for other camos in the ranked section of the game. Okay, friends. All right, so we got 2 of these. Let's hope we don't get the worthless currency. Let's hope we don't get the worthless currency. Give me some W's in the chat, friends. We want these. We want the 1,000, the 100, the 200, or the rank protection. That's what we want. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. Whatever. 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 All right. Okay, what are all these? What are all these? What do we got here? Okay, these camos are actually kind of sick. These camos are actually kind of sick. Definitely want these for the sniper class, maybe. And then what do we got here? This camo is kind of an L. It's kind of an L. It's not even reactive. It doesn't move. There's no animation. Why would anybody want this? Why would anybody want that? All right, friends. And this camo is... it kind of changes a little bit depending on the light, the angle of the light. It's not totally terrible. It's not totally terrible. Pick one of those up. All right, and this is a bunch of massive L's here. I could just pick up these L weapons. Yeah, friends, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Like, those skins are terrible. Those skins are absolute garbage. They're garbage. Same here. Like, who wants these? Who wants these skins? These skins are just bad. Like, I mean, maybe, friends, maybe if I just downloaded Call of Duty Mobile and I got this, maybe I think they're pretty cool, but, meh. Sure, whatever. We'll pick up one of the L camos. Yeah, that's kind of mid. It's super mid. Super mid. All right, what else we got here? More of these L skins. Pick up that, sure. I'll take some of the worthless credits. Maybe one day COD Mobile will make it so it's worth our while. What do we got here? QQ9. Oh, these avatars are not bad. These frames are not bad. Maybe we'll pick up this QQ9 one. And then what else looks good? This one or this one? I'd say this one looks better. I like this one. This girl's frontline one. It looks kind of cool. Friends, thank you so much for hyping up the chat. Thank you all for the comments. Good night, Batman. Good night, my friend. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping on by, Batman. All right, so we have some more girls' frontline stuff here. All right, let's see. Pick that up. That is looking fire. What else we got? Ooh, that looks cool too. Yeah, these actually look pretty good. That one looks kind of like an L. Don't want that one. Yeah, definitely gonna go with this one. 100%. This frame looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. I'll take it. What else we got here? We got some skins. We got some more skins. We got a Kilo Bolt Action skin. Actually, this one looks fire. The skin looks fire. This Kilo Bolt skin looks actually really good. What's this one? RPD. That's kind of a mid-L. What do we got here? Another L. I don't know why Call of Duty Mobile insists on sticking these ugly iron sights, ugly like tactical scopes and stuff on these weapons. Friends, I think the choice is obvious. We got to go with this here, Mystical Crown. We have to pick this one. We have to pick this Kilo Bolt Action Epic skin. It just looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Solid skin. All right, what else we got here? Oh, we could select another one. Okay. All right, I guess we'll go with the RPD. Wait, we got another one? All right, we'll go with the 117, sure. Even though it has the ugly holographic iron sight on it. We'll pick that up. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look that bad. We got more girls' frontline stuff. All right. Which one of these should we pick up? We got 3 of them. I think I'm definitely going to pick up the DLQ. What's the chat think? Alright, gonna pick up DLQ. DLQ. Alicia, why are you trying to sleep on people? It's not cool. It's not cool, Alicia. It's not cool to sleep on people. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't want to do that. You don't want to sleep on people. No, not good. Alright. DLQ, 100%, Tom. 100%. Alicia, is it because I'm boring? Is that why you're falling asleep, Alicia? Come on now. Come on now. Alright. I guess we'll pick up the HG40 skin next. That looks kind of unique. Or not HG40, this is the ASVAL. ASVAL skin. Friends, I'll be honest with you, I like the ASVAL, but only when I use the semi-auto mag, the FMJ mag. You get some great FMJ, it's a 2-tap. I like it. I like it. I treat it like an aggressive marksman. I think it's pretty cool. And the rest are kind of mid. They're kind of mid. They're kind of mid. Pick that up. KN44, not bad, not bad. And then what do we got here? We have a Ranked Festival Crate Redux. Alright, so we have a CBR skin, it looks like. And then we have a, what is this, ASM-10? No, this is AK-47. Oh my goodness. AK-47 skin. Okay. Alright, and what's this? QQ9 Thorns. This Thorns of Vengeance actually is a decent skin, just because the iron sight is like, you know, highlighted with like a construction yellow. You know what I'm saying? Lime green type color. I think that looks pretty cool. Might have to pick that up. Might have to pick that up. Hashi, what is up, my friend? What is up, Hashi? Thank you so much for stopping on by, dropping a comment, my friend. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Thank you for stopping on by. Thank you, thank you. Many of you might notice I did get a haircut, and it was one of the best haircuts of my life, because I hate having long hair. I hate it. Sure Shot, what is up? What is up? Sure Shot Shay, what is up? What is up, my friend? Alright, Ray wants the AK-47. Pick up the AK-47. Skin does look pretty cool. This AK-47 skin does look pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. But friends, that was the only one we had. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. What else we got here? What is this? What is this? Just more tournament stuff. More camo crates. Open it up. Got the Pharaoh. Alright, friends. We have this Meltdown strong box here with this Antonov Meltdown skin. Antonov is looking pretty cool. He's got like a firefighter, welder type theme going on. Not bad, not bad. As many of you know, I used to be a volunteer firefighter back in the day. I still am certified, but I don't work at a fire department anymore. I used to. I used to work at several, but we don't do that anymore. All right, friends. All right, let's see what we got here. For our 10 pools here, are we going to be able to pick up this Antonov skin, or maybe even this blueprint? I know it looks kind of like an L, but it does have some animation on the side of it. KRM skin. Meh. But what we really want, even the side would be pretty cool. Jetpack actually, or not jetpack, but the backpack looks pretty cool for this guy. Backpack research does look pretty cool. All right, for 10 pools, let's see what Call of Duty Mobile is going to let us have. We got the frame. It's not what we wanted, but we did get the size. We did get the size. That's. I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a win. More camo crates. Okay. Oh wow. Ooh, this camo actually is pretty good. What is this? Red Sprite? What? Oh what? Wait, what? We could pick up one of the Red Sprite camos. Oh my goodness, I must have picked this up a while ago. Friends, what are we picking up with the Red Sprite camo? What are we throwing the Red Sprite camo on? What are we throwing this Red Sprite camo on? I think, honestly, I think it would look pretty sick on the DLQ. I think Red Sprite would look pretty sick on the DLQ, but let me know. Let me know. I think that would look pretty sick. Let's see, I think I pick one of them up, right? I just pick it up. And then, oh, it's a random one. Oh no, what? I picked up the pistol. Man, what the heck? It's a random one. It was a random one. Random crate. We got the 50 GS red Sprite. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, what do we got here? The warped strongbox with this lag 53. The lag 53 doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look that bad. Then what? We got a calling card. And then some more spray paint. Okay. I think that's those two are like the only worthwhile things inside this draw. All right, we have 4 pools. Let's see if we can get the lag 53. And we are going to be getting nothing at all. Oh my goodness, friends. Oh my. All right, so we have like 51 of these. What is this? Season 9 crates here. All right. I think we're going to have to open up like 30 at a time. Because like once you get up to 30, it just like slows down immensely to click. Whatever. We'll go the distance. We'll just click. Just takes so long. Takes so long. I know, Sonny, it would have been sweet if we got the DLQ on that on the red Sprite camo. That would have been sweet. That would have been sweet. Yeah, full jelly. Yep. Once upon a time. Actually, firefighter and certified as an emergency medical technician. But we just don't. We're still certified and stuff. We just don't work many places now since we moved states. Probably will once I move back home, but not for a little while. Not for a little while. Ooh, Alicia, you're number 1100 on the leaderboard. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, 51 crates. 51 crates. We're going to be getting... Give me some mythics. Give me some mythic shards. Okay, we got a couple mythic shards. More legendary shards. We got a 10-piece legendary, 6-piece legendary. Ooh, we did get a fair amount of legendary shards there. And mythics. That is awesome. Love to see it. For whenever CODM updates their secret caches, we can acquire those puppies super quick. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, friends. What else we got here? We have the Marble Foundation Strong Box, and we have an M16 Marble Foundation. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It has some like gold and marble accents, as you would expect from a Marble Foundation's strong box. Calling card looks okay. The avatar looks like an L. Spray paint looks semi-cool, but I will never use the spray paint in my life. The jetpack, kind of an L. Parachute, kind of an L. ORV skin. I've seen worse ORV skins. To be fair, I've seen worse ORV skins. To be fair. Jetpack. It's okay. Jetpack's looking okay. Sickle is looking okay as well. Frame is meh. Alright, friends, for 8. Let's see if we can get one of these. Hopefully we can get the M16 Marble Foundations. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Call of Duty Mobile says I will be getting the frame and the spray paint twice. We got the spray paint twice. That's unfortunate. Okay. All right. Moving on. We have 16 of these things that we can pick up. And there's a 4x4 box, so there's only 12 of them. So I could pick up 16. Is that what it's saying? All right. Oh, these are all the teams from the World Champions, I think. All right. We'll pick all these up. All right. It's gonna take a while. I see that now. All these spray paints, they do look cool, but I mean, I don't watch a lot of Call of Duty World Championships. To be honest with you, I know I'm a Call of Duty Mobile channel, but I just don't. It doesn't interest me. Competitive Call of Duty Mobile does not interest me. I'm a casual gamer. I like to hop on, play with friends, have a good time, not sweat my my keister off, and end up throwing my tablet or phone against a wall. It's just not what I want. Just not what I would prefer. All right, friends. Here we are with the Tagger Strongbox with this Park Tagger epic skin. Her avatar, her spray paint, and her calling card. Alright, there's an SBR 208 skin here. Has some cool animation on the side. Decent animation here on the Mac 10. Okay, honestly, I would love to get this hover bike. Friends, I would love to get this hover bike for Battle Royale. I think I only have one decent hover bike skin, and that's like the Halloween styled one. So I'm saying, Ray, I have an absolute ton of these of those freaking spray paints that I just never use. But friends, let's see for a 20 pool on this Tagger Strongbox. We want the character skin or we want the hover bike. I'll take either or. Let's see what Call of Duty Mobile gives us. We got both. That's awesome. I was trying to drink a little bit of my Red Bull here, and CODM just surprised me. I thought I was just going to take hard L's. I thought that was going to be a bunch of hard L's, but it wasn't. It wasn't. We got lucky. That's awesome. We got both of those. That's sweet. That is sweet. I'll take it. Good stuff. Cool jelly. I'll tell you this, working as a firefighter in EMT, you never know what kind of business you're going to get into. Never knew what kind of business you were going to get into, that's for sure. Yeah, that was a solid pool. My room's a little cold, friends. It's a little cold. And we got more stickers. Why can't you just let me take all these at once, COD Mobile? Why are you making me have to click through these? Like I said, friends, I don't watch a lot of competitive Call of Duty Mobile. Let me know in the chat. If you do and you recognize these teams here. I just don't. You know, I'm just not a big competitive COD Mobile person. You know, I'm not that good. I'm not like a Dozzy or whatever people out there that are actually good at the game. I just like to play and talk a lot. That's basically what I'm all about. But all right, friends, moving on. We have 16 legendary caches here. Let's see what we get. All right, we got some mythics, we got some legendaries. Once again, these will all come in handy whenever the store swaps those current legendary items out in the game. And here we have the Scorcher Camo Crate. And it's looking pretty good. This camo is looking solid. This camo is looking literal fire. As always, friends, I want to see some mythics. Out of this here pool. Let's see if we can get us some mythics. COD Mobile says MG42, Type 25. That's a mythic. All right, what else we got? It's all blended together. I saw USS 9, 117. Okay, all right. Let's scroll through these. So, how many mythic camo skins do we get? How many mythic prize fighters? It'll look fire on the prize fighters. Same on the spear. This camo looked great on the spear. So we got USS 9, Type 63, Fennec. So we got 2 mythics so far. 2 mythics, VMP, 3, Tundra 4. What else? 4, 5, 6, Type 25, and MG42. Not bad. We got 6 mythic camo skins. That's cool. 6 camos for our mythics. Can't complain. And we have 60 of these freaking crates, man. Oh my goodness. We have 60 of these guys. And I'm not clicking through all this. We're gonna get to 30. We're gonna open these, and we're gonna open the other 30. Alright, so we got 4 mythics, 14 legendary, and 12 epic. Alright, what are we gonna get? Okay, got some more camo crates. Okay, camo crates. Mythic and legendary shards, not bad. All right, let's open up the other 30 here. All right, the other 30 are going to give us 3 mythics, 14 legendaries, and 13 epics. All right, we're going to get some more camo crates, more epics. All right, not bad. Limited time offer, 100 free mythic cards. Yes, please. Thank you so much. I'll take 100 free mythic cards any day. All right, friends. Here we are with the spinning wheel strongbox with this ICR gold spun, ICR threaded mystery, ICR verdant mist. Let's see here. What do these irons look like? What do these irons look like? They don't look bad. They don't look bad, that's for sure. All right, they all look the same. All right, what's the emote? What is the emote looking like? Aw, bringing someone flowers. Oh no. I love that. I love that. Look at that. That was pretty sweet. I thought it was gonna be all heartfelt, and I was like, oh, here's some flowers for someone you love, and then he just throws them up and boom. That's funny. I like that. All right, friends. So obviously we have 3 pools here. I want the emote. That's what I want. I want the emote. But honestly, the jet skin doesn't look bad either. So jet skin or emote. That's what I want. Jet skin or emote. I don't want anything else. That's the 3 one. Let's see what I get. Call of Duty Mobile's going to give me. Of course, they get. I did get lucky. I got the epic ICR. But that's not what I wanted, friends. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. If you can do me a solid, friends, like up the stream would be greatly appreciated. All right, friends. All right. We got this each meow strongbox here, selectable. We already have that. We have all the. We literally have all the rewards, minus this. So I guess we'll pick that up. Okay. All right. And then I guess we're stuck with the C points. Stuck with the C points. Because we own everything else. Okay. All right. Fair enough. We'll just clear out the inventory. Like I said, friends, I'm just looking to, downsize all these crates that I have here in game. I figured I'd open them up live on stream here for everyone else. For everyone else to see. Sonny, if there's going to be a free 1,000 CP, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay. All right. Alicia's giving out free hugs. Sonny says, Captain, go to the store. Select the 2 main rewards you want. Yeah, I know, man. I know, but I'm saving those for a rainy day. Rainy day. Arnold, I don't know where I got any of these crates. I literally have been saving these crates for a while. It's at least the entirety of 2025. We've been saving up these crates. Curry Shot, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my goodness, Curry. You're making me hungry. Making me want some curry. What are you doing to me, Curry Shot? What are you doing to me? You're making me hungry. Oh, no way. We have... How many more do we got? Friends, we have 7 more tournament winner crates here. If we could get 1 or 2... I'd be happy, friends. Honestly, I'd be happy if we get 1 puzzle piece shard for an emote here. WRL in the chat, friends. Are we going to be able to at least get 1 of these? Are we going to be able to at least get 1? All right, for 7 crate pools, we're going to be able to get nothing. Literally nothing. Nothing at all. Such a bummer, man. All right, so what do we got here? We have more. Oh, what's this camo? I don't think I've seen this camo before. This camo, it doesn't really look that tempting. Does not look that tempting. Oh, we'll open it up. All right, we got a bison skin. What else we got? And we got a M1 Grand. Okay, all right. Okay. Let's see what we get. And we got a BY15 skin. Not bad. All right, what are we gonna get? SBR 208. Not bad. Okay. We got an Odin. Not bad. That's a mythic. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, these are my selectable ones. Friends, what are we picking up with these 11 this camo does look sick. Looks like a retro gaming vibe. Retro gaming vibe from like the 80s. Does look pretty good. Not gonna lie. What do I think this skin looks sick on? What does everyone in the chat think this would look sick on? Let me know in the chat. What do you think this Sunken Gambit skin would look sick on? I think it might look sick on the Kilo. What else would it look good on? Krig for sure. I think that would look sick on the Krig. Gra. That would look sick on the Gra too. Ah, okay. They had a special meal at McDonald's, Carefree, called the Grinch. Or at least that's what I'm gathering from what you're saying. If so, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know McDonald's had specialty meals like that. I should have assumed. You know, they're a business, right? They probably do holiday stuff. But yeah, friends, this camo looks pretty sick. This camo looks pretty sick. Pick that up for the FFAR. Might as well. Yeah, we'll pick it up for the BP50 too. We got 6 more. 6 more. Let's see. DLQ for sure. Definitely want that for the DLQ. Alright, let's see if we got any like SMGs we could pick it up for. QQ9 for sure. And you all know I'm a sucker for the Bison. You all know I love the Bison. And then, let's see. I don't have a good skin for the 3-line rifle. Pick one up for the 3-line rifle. Switchblade, maybe? Maybe the Switchblade? Oh, no. Let's go with USS-9. And then for our last one, let's go with the HSO. I want the HSO. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do we got here? All right. So this is a random one for this fluorescence camo. What are we going to get? KSP. Okay. Fair enough. All right. And then this is for the blistering magma skin, which is kind of an L. It is going to be a random, and we're going to be getting the PKM. Whatever. All right. What's this? Okay. This is kind of cool. This, what is this? Is this a Gundam one? Or no? No, this is a knockoff Gundam. Is this a selectable, though? If it is, I'll go for the SKS. Okay, alright. Psychic Distortion. We have 18 of these, and we're going to run this through. We're going to be getting literally 4 camos, and we own the rest, so we're going to be getting upgrades for our Battle Pass that we already have maxed out. I should have probably saved those for next season. L on my part. But to be fair, I did not know. Alright, so we got 20 of these Magma Scorchers. Let's see what we can get for these Magma Scorching camos. We have a Holger, BP50, Odin, KRM, SKS, Ram 7, so that's one mythic. We got a legendary, or that's one mythic we have a camo for. The Ram 7. SKS isn't going to look bad. Got a camo for the Sten, that's cool. I don't have any camos for the Sten, so that's cool. Odin, FFAR, and Holger. Wow, and BP50. Wow, we got several camos for the mythics. That's cool. That is cool. That is indeed cool. But friends, it looks like that's for the most part, that's literally all the skins we got, or all the camo crates we got. Wish we could have gotten some more shards. That would have been cool. But is what it is. What are you gonna do? Friends, I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer through opening up all of these camo crates I acquired throughout 2025 and whenever I picked up those camo crates. Appreciate y'all stopping on by. It was a fun time. But with that, I think we're going to hop off for now and probably hop into a stream later trying to find out which mythic skin is the absolute worst inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Friends, I hope you all have a fantastic holiday. If you could do me a huge solid, like up the stream, would really help us here on the channel. And we'll see everybody soon. GG's, friends.